guys, welcome to my kitchen and welcome to my home. Today I'm making a very simple dessert. I'm making rice pudding. It is a very simple dessert, but I love it because it can be eaten basically anytime, whether it's on a hot summer day or in the winter. It can be like a comfort food. It's simply amazing. So let's just go ahead and get started. To make the rice pudding, you need half a cup of rice, and this is short grain rice, 2 cups of water, 1 liter of whole milk, some orange blossom water, half a cup of cornstarch, and half a cup of sugar. So into my pot I will add the rice. I have rinsed the rice, but I didn't soak it. And I will add the water. As you can see, the water is starting to boil, so I'm going to lower the heat and cover it and let it simmer until the rice absorbs all the water. You might want to stir it once in a while just to make sure that the rice doesn't stick to the bottom. So after about 15 minutes, you will see that the rice absorbed most of the water and it has maybe quadrupled in volume. And it's very, very soft. The rice is very soft right now. So now I will add my milk. And as soon as I add my milk, I'm going to add the cornstarch. You need to add the cornstarch while the milk is still cold, because otherwise you'll have clumps of cornstarch. And I will whisk it immediately until it dissolves. Then I will add the sugar. And now I will keep stirring until the milk comes to a boil and the rice pudding becomes creamy. The whole time I will keep stirring, because otherwise the milk might burn or the rice will stick to the bottom. So again, the whole while I'm stirring, I'm not leaving it alone, kind of babysitting the pudding to make sure it doesn't stick or burn. So after about 10 minutes, this is what it looks like. It's not boiling yet, so it isn't ready yet, but you can tell that it's getting thicker. Okay, so here we go. The milk is starting to boil. We're going to continue letting it boil for 1 or 2 minutes to thicken up even more. And also, as you can see, the rice is not sinking to the bottom anymore. It's floating in the milk because the milk is thick enough now. And the consistency is not, it's very creamy, but it's a little bit liquid still. So don't worry if it looks a little bit too thin. You didn't do anything wrong. It will cool down and it will thicken up even more. But I will still let it boil and let the milk evaporate a little bit more. Just 1 or 2 minutes. I didn't stop stirring the whole time. So I've been stirring for the last 20 minutes or so. Okay, now it's ready. This is the thickness I'm looking for. I'm going to turn the heat off and add 1 tablespoon of orange blossom water. This is perfect. The consistency is just perfect. It's thick enough, but not too thick. It's very creamy. And remember, because we're going to pop this in the fridge, it's going to thicken even more. And then while it's still hot, I'm going to transfer it to individual little bowls. You can also transfer the whole thing to a big serving dish if you wish. Alright guys, that's it. The rice pudding is perfect and it's ready, except that you need to let it cool down completely before you put it in the fridge. And it needs to chill in the fridge for at least 4 hours. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time.